Despite the team's absences, Real Madrid secures an important victory against Sevilla's strong defense, winning 1-0 and taking home 3 points. To discuss the controversy over a disallowed goal for the Merengues and share post-match analysis, here is Carlo Ancelotti.
We celebrated Luka's goal because he truly deserved it. Today, he scored a great goal that allowed us to earn 3 more points in the standings. He contributed a lot when he came onto the field, as he had fresh energy. With the quality he possesses, he shows us that it's very difficult to keep him on the bench, not only because of the goal he scored today, but also during training every day. He sets a great example for the whole squad. So yes, it's very difficult to leave him on the bench. The decision to renew and stay lies in Luka's hands. So all we can do is wait to know his decision. Honestly, it's difficult for us in the world of football to get used to the new rules that have been imposed, when VAR comes into play and when it doesn't. I think VAR has been created to correct obvious errors, and I don't think there was an obvious error in the disallowed goal. It could be that Nacho touched the opponent's foot, but he also touched the ball. So the referee initially considered there was no foul, which I think was correct, but the VAR has changed that decision. This isn't just a today's problem. This is a problem that has been arising since VAR was introduced. Of course, Modric, Nacho, and Cruz, all of them are in the same situation. I can't get involved in this matter. My concerns are solely as the team's head coach. The club will have time to sort out these matters in the coming months. For me, it was a great match from our side. We played with intensity and good balance on the field, showcasing a lot of quality, especially with Vinny and Rodrigo. We faced problems that were predictable in this match, especially without Bellingham and Joselu available, so we had to play with short passing combinations, just as Vinny, Rodrigo, and Brahim did. We missed Joselu to have a reference player up front, or another player who could drive forward with the ball, like Bellingham does. So taking all of this into account, we played a great match and deserved to win, and I'm very happy about that. Now, that's very complicated. It's something I've experienced myself as a player towards the end of my career. Managing that is very complicated, and I completely understand what Luka Modric might be thinking when he doesn't play a game. I know he has felt a bit sad, and I understand that perfectly. Everyone thinks it's the end of his career, but he doesn't think the same way. And he shows it by bringing fresh energy, strength, and motivation. He doesn't seem like a player who is 39 years old. I had a plan before Modric's goal, and after the goal I changed the plan. So I decided to substitute Brahim for a more defensive player like Ceballos instead of Güler, who is more offensive. This isn't very complicated to understand, and I don't have to give him explanations because he understands it very well. And if he doesn't understand, then there's no problem. Out of the great respect I have for him, I cannot advise him on this because he is very intelligent, professional, and a very serious man. He knows very well what he has to do. I can't know what Luka thinks. All I can do is analyze his high-level game and his perfect attitude. I have a lot of affection for him, and that's all. If he wants to stay playing as a game changer, I simply don't know, but I can tell you that the quality of minutes played is more important than the quantity, even though this may be a bit difficult to understand. Honestly, in the first half, we all protested a bit because we felt emotionally affected by the disallowed goal. I think in this regard, we lost control of ourselves a bit. But in the second half of the match, we had a calmer and more controlled game on our part.